Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Christmas in July card for you, and we're diving right into this card. As you can see, I'm already coloring the stamped images in using the Tim Holtz watercolor pencils. I did go ahead and stamp this with my stamping platform, create the scene, and I started coloring, but for some reason that footage got lost on my phone. But I still wanted to go ahead and share this card with you. I figured because there's so much coloring, and then I'm going to go back in with the watercoloring since I'm using the Tim Holtz watercolor pencils, that it would be okay to just share, and I would still have about a 10-minute video to share with you. So you can see all of the coloring. I'm just adding in that color so that I can go back in with the Tim Holtz water brush and blend these colors together and give us that watercolor look. And the stamp set that I'm using is from Clearly Besotted, and it is called Festive Sun Fun, and I just love this stamp set. It is so fun. You could definitely just use this for a summer themed card as well, because you've got like different ice cream bears with just ice cream and a bunny with a summer drink, but then it has like a candy cane in there, which is so fun. So little bits of pieces of Christmas, like a Christmas tree popsicle and a candy cane and a coconut drink, and then even the ice cream that the bear is holding has a holly berry on top. And these sentiments on this set are so cool. It says, warm hugs, do you want to build a sandcastle? The weather outside is delightful, and sand is the new snow. So super cute sentiments. So just adding in some more blues to give some variant to the blue colors of the ocean. And this stamp set did not go the whole way in the background, but I just went in with a pen and added in the waves in the horizon so that it went across the whole card. And I also did go ahead and outline the stamps on the off camera as well to bring them out when I'm watercoloring, and sometimes doing spectrum watercoloring. Sometimes I find that you lose the lines, so I like to go and outline them again with a gel pen or a fine tip pen and just bring those lines back out, bring those lines back to life and make them stand out when the color is added. So now I'm using the Tim Holtz watercolor brush and blending all these watercolors together. I love how the Tim Holtz watercolor pencil crayons, colored pencils, just come to life when you add the water. It is such a fun way to do watercoloring. And then I will have all of the supplies linked down below in the description box if you want to get a closer look. I recently picked up this Clearly Besotted stamp set from Simon Says Stamp with a few other fun summer stamps, which I'm hoping to share here on my channel soon. It has been very hard getting into my craft room lately. Life is full and busy, but good. But yeah, just a lot going on, and I don't always get into my craft room, but I'm hoping to do that, and I still want to bring you content because it is a way for me to relax, and it's fun to edit and do all the things. So yes, be on the lookout for new cards coming at least once a week. I just love seeing the watercolors come together. These colors on the page, and then you add that water in and it just comes to life, and it's just really fun. Really fun. So for this card, I could not decide on a sentiment, and you're going to see that here in the end. I decided to use a bunch of them. What is your favorite way to color a card? I love spectrum markers the most. Those are the coloring medium that I have the most of. I only have a few Copics, and I have been loving the watercolor pencils from Tim Holtz. I also love to color with the Tim Holtz Distress Ink Minis. That's really, really fun. I really love that. So just adding in some more sand colors, and then I'm going to watercolor that in and finish up the coloring. This was a very color heavy card when you're just doing all of the things with the coloring medium. You could definitely go in and ink blend the background before you stamp and do it that way, but I decided to just do a full watercolor look. So that's why I thought that it was okay that I didn't have the stamping at the beginning, because I'm showing you the watercolor process and just how it comes together, and bringing you the details of this fun watercolored card. So now I'm going to work on the sentiment, and like I said, I could not decide what sentiment to put, so I chose to do a few, and I'm going to stamp those out now. So I'm going to bring in the VersaFine Onyx black ink, and that's what I use to stamp out the images in my stamping platform so I could do the watercoloring. So here I am stamping. The weather outside is delightful. Weather outside is frightful. Isn't that what it says in the, because it's let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. But for this card, it's not snowing. It's super, super sunny. And then I'm going to stamp, do you want to build a sandcastle over the snowman here? Instead of, do you want to build a snowman? There should be a song for this one. Do you want to build a sandcastle? And then we're going to add in one more sentiment just for fun. This is like my Christmas comic book card. A few sentiments here and there to add to the fun. The last sentiment that I'm going to stamp is sand is the new snow, and then that will finish up the card pretty much, I believe. I wasn't sure how to finish up this card. I may go ahead and add like a sunshine in the corner. I have some foam sunshines that I picked up from the dollar store, from Dollarama. I was thinking of maybe putting one of those in, but I have not filmed that, so let me know in the comments how you would finish up this card. What would you add to the corner, or would you just leave it how it is? I like the simplicity of this card with the sentiments and the fun. Love the reindeer floaty and the sand snowman with the bucket on his head. So fun. And then the little critter on the towel with his elf hat, and a festive palm tree with Christmas lights and presents. Just, I love that. I love the whole Christmas in July on the beach vibe. So this card turned out super, super fun, and I really love it. So all these sentiments are stamped out, all the coloring is done, and that finishes up the card. I will show you here in a second close up what it looks like. You could definitely add some sparkle and shine to this as well. And yeah, let me know down below how you would finish off the corner, or if you would leave it the way it is. So thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me here as I share card making videos when I can, once a week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.